When you leave here, go and bat the head. I just sit here and not clap and eat grass.
And she has no right to be putting scissors into the hair of a church congregation, like a church member.
What of
whether it is your son or your daughter, in front of a congregation, you don't have any right to be putting scissors into the hair of the. And there's nothing wrong with the guy's
in an
hair.
African house,
Chairman, there's nothing wrong with the guy's hair. That hair this guy is putting on, you know, it's high time we stop this thing where person do dreadlocks, then you put the seance on way. Then
personally, I feel that it's about time that we will let our young men know that we can do everything, but not be everything where they fit us.
Oh,
sometimes you should know where you are coming from and how you should carry yourself.
DJ Pac.
Okay, beautiful people, welcome to the channel. My name is DJ Pacorich. You can call me Otumba Mazi SM Siriki. And I'm not here alone. I'm doing this with my brother
PKB.
Yes. So guys, today we have this issue, and I'm sure this video is coming from Nigeria, and I think personally I support the woman that did this. But my brother PKB disagrees. And I don't know why I'll disagree.
Charlie.
I don't know why they disagree.
Stop this thing.
But then before we go on with the conversation, we would like to watch the video, and after that we will start the discussion. So director, let's watch the video.
When you leave here, go and bat the head. I just sit here and not clap and eat grass. You go, if after close, you go stand and remove the off when I take off. Thank you, man. Just see, I don't want bad mololo for you. Go back and when they come and load this otherwise then I'll go over and come back.
Well, people, this is the video we are talking about. So apparently there is this woman of God who is unhappy. I don't know the relationship between the boy and the woman, but I'm sure it might be a close relationship. Even if she's the leader of the church, yes, it might be your leader, and so you would need to accord her with some level of respect. Personally, I feel that it's about time that we will let our young men know that we can do everything, but not be everything where they fit us.
Oh,
sometimes you should know where you are coming from and how you should carry yourself. Mostly when people want to describe leaders or they are competent, they will do that based on how they were able to bring their kids up.
Oh,
and this is one very good example. You can't leave my house, or you can't leave my father's house with your head shaved down as a normal person and come back home with this kind of haircut. We will cut it off. But I don't know why this young generation.
There's nothing wrong with the young man's haircut.
Why?
There's nothing wrong, and she has no right to be putting scissors into the hair of a church congregation, like a church member.
What of
whether it is your son or your daughter, in front of a congregation, you don't have any right to be putting scissors into the hair of the. And there's nothing wrong with the guy's
in an
hair.
African house.
Chairman, there's nothing wrong with the guy's hair. That hair this guy is putting on, you know, it's high time we stop this thing where person do dreadlocks, then you put the seance on way, then
these are not
come on.
This is not the why we call Rasta.
This might be unfair.
This is not the why we call Rasta.
They start Rasta now.
But Rasta
like this.
We don't want him to be a Rasta.
I mean,
sometimes you should know the home you come from and how you would carry yourself.
I'm sure this guy is from a good home. You will see another young man who is actually in a nice, decent, or downcast. What he's doing at home, his parents doesn't even know. So why should you be judging the young man per the haircut he has brought to church? Well,
personally, I feel that sometimes these things would save you out of trouble.
Which kind of trouble?
Will save you out of embarrassment.
Which kind of embarrassment?
Probably fine. You might be of good character. You might be of good behavior. You will go out there, something bad will happen, and based on the way you look, quickly, we know the kind of people we have in Africa. They will quickly put all, suspect, like you are the suspect, you are the prime suspect, because you have some kind of haircut which is
DJ,
associated with bad people.
DJ, I did disagree with you big time. And you see, that be the problem in our African society. Go elsewhere, Europe, go to the Americas.
That is
go to church. People go to church in their looks, in their haircuts they feel like coming to church with. Praising God has nothing to do with your hair. You're coming, it's deep in the heart. Why should you put scissors in my hair? So to put on a locks or a mini locks. Why?
So
do that.
Praising God has nothing to do with looks. No. So people can actually wear.
I'm not saying that you can
bikinis and take them to the church.
No way you
or
can wear bikini to church. Chama, me and you say me and you we there say you know go fit wear bikini.
It's that from there that in recent times we are seeing young ladies wearing mini short things to church, which is even not on the good side for the men in the church.
Why is it not on the good side for the
go tent pastor. You go sit in front of the church where you open your leg, you go to show you something. No. Let's set the standard. So
that is the standards. Allow people the hair.
The standard is this kind of haircut.
No. What's already the haircut?
Probably, I'm sure this young man will still be in school.
That's what I'm saying. You know Nigeria get a lot of Catholic churches, right?
Yeah.
Like a young man will go church in his haircut. Like no do how anything. This hair, there's nothing wrong with the hair. So I don't know why this woman pastor go put scissors in the hair of this young man.
Well, there is nothing wrong with the church. There's nothing wrong with the hair. But there is something wrong when you carry this hair around in an environment that lots of people who are committing crime have these looks.
I disagree with you. People they in downcut, people they in suits, but also they wear suit and tie where they crop them hair. You know the government money that they steal. But so people they in long self they my house they commit those kind of crimes. Chairman, it's hard time you allow people do their hair. Somebody go do the hair of in choice. It's not indecent, it is decent. But you go for work, you go bounce on the hair because you say the hair is indecent.
Because there are standards and there are ethics, there are dress codes in this church, this working environment.
It is part of dress code. But mini dread has nothing to do with God.
So which one is mini dread? When did this one come?
Saw in Ghana, if you come in, they call her in person. The boy, let's say.
These things.
It be the heart for listening.
What value does it add to you as a human?
Value?
Yes.
You have the right to put on whatever.
But
not extremely indecent. This is decent. This is.
We see them when they are in this kind of hair. We see them. The next thing is that they will be putting all appearance and all piercing their nose and all these things.
No. See,
we don't see them.
This be one of the reasons why I don't know if Pentecost Church Day in Nigeria, right? I should say Pentecost Day everywhere across the world. I should say some good day there.
Yeah,
it be the reason why most of the young churches for Nigeria I should say the young boys will go the Pentecost Church again because how say young boy they go Pentecost Church they will tell you say come out to your hair do down cut or do sweat they vex me. Sweat no they fit me. So why I will come church Pentecost Church they go tell me say make I go do sweat chinchina because my hair be afro. No, that is against the right. So now the for 10 new church PRWC was what that one be for the youngest. So now if you want to wear earrings, if you want to do dread, if you want to do afro, that be where you go fit attend. No, it's wrong. Boss will be wrong.
Well, personally, I feel that bro,
make them do them ahead.
The standards should be set.
No.
We shouldn't allow children to do what they like. So far as you are living under somebody's roof, your parents, they pay your fees, they give you feeding fee, you can't do your hair anyway. Like, you can't just do it like that.
That's why
you need to abide by the rules and...
That's why Africa we did back safe. It did more. Because if you go elsewhere to the US...
So even the style way they make it back.
See, if you go US, if you go Europe and things, you go see young man has his freedom, putting on the hairstyle he feels comfortable in. You know the type of hairstyle they put on.
We have confidence. Kids in Europe disrespecting kids in Europe, doing unnecessary things.
They disrespect my parents' past.
That is why we are putting under control. That is why we are putting them under control. Yes, we need to cut it off.
Put scissors in somebody.
that it is unwanted thing.
No. Boss, this
We don't need such stuffs.
This was more people can't write the talk say what PK is the talk be true because I mean why for pussy sense for somebody here? If you choose sakpato, if you choose sweat, yo, no nobody they can't pussy sense for your own inside, right?
Because that's the standard.
Which one be standard?
This is the standard.
No, you for allow people the freedom to do their hair. Like
Yes.
like say if you go to church, woman for wear how do they call them scarf or whatever they call them in Duku in Ghana they call them Duku scarf.
Well, that
Women know they wear, but they put scissors for them hair. So why for the put scissors for man in hair if he decides to keep a mini dread or put on a dreadlocks? We get cases in Nigeria where young boys they go school with their dreadlocks. They say they don't want to admit them for the school because he's in dreadlocks. No,
this is not the standard of the school.
Human rights.
Which one is the right? It is all this right that is destroying this future
this rights
leaders.
It doesn't destroy
Yes.
anything. See, I know some church for Ghana, right? The pastor, he do afro, very neat, nice afro. If you see insan, he plates insan in hair, dread, he do dread, nice. The boy know they work safe. Small boy. I mean, that should be the lifestyle. Give people the opportunity to do what they want to do with their hair because that's where they build confidence from. The same way women they build confidence from wearing wigs and having the type of hair they want. Same thing they have to do. Allow men. Please, we should allow men to do.
If you're a man, the standard is you should have a clean haircut that depicts the looks of a gentleman.
So if sweat really fits me, make I do sweat. You see
why don't it fit you?
See this my
why don't it fit you? It is not everybody that has to go like this, but you can actually have a clean.
Thank you. That is my point.
Without
making my point for me.
It is not that. What I'm saying is that you can have an average haircut which looks like what a regular human being should have. Not this this Rastamofian hair.
Please. This one they be on call for.
Please, if you're an adult, if you have a child and you are bringing them up, you make sure that they do the right thing.
Yes, and one of the right things is to allow them the hair they want.
No.
Once he's not stealing, once he's not committing crime, once he's living his good life.
Somebody will go and commit a crime and they will see him and they will
and that is where the mistake is.
And so avoid that.
Oh, come on, avoid what?
You need to avoid all these things.
Before allow people.
I don't know what you think though, but guys, you can also contribute in the comment section if you think it is right for us to allow children to have the kind of hairstyle they want to without you telling them what they should do.
No, I mean there should be control. I'm not saying entirely there shouldn't be no form of control, but once you know your son is living a good life, you know so your son they do good thing, they do good boy, where you choose to do locks, where the locks they fit up, where they feel confident in them. Baba, leave them now. Leave them.
No.
Once you know this,
I won't. These things you don't go there for my house. You would have to have a standard. Go to North Korea. You go cut. The presidents have prescribed 5 haircuts for them.
Wow, look at that.
Where you dare not have the same haircut the president have.
Wow, look at that.
You understand? But you people, people in the name of democracy, you are doing what you like. Children are going wayward. You don't ever go happy.
See, the people when they go wayward, plus the people when they do the things. Then the number of people they suit where they for arrest them, we suit and tie, where they did sakpato. But see, pass the number of people they do dread.
Charlie, appearances speaks a lot.
Come on. Maybe why we do here with people the mafia. People in suits and tie the mafia.
And so let's make sure that we have decent appearance. Guys, I don't know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comment section. My name is DJ Parker. I've been doing this with my
PKB. Yeah, man.
Campaigning for indecent haircuts.
No. Yeah, get it all wrong.
Decent haircuts.
Decent mini dread, sweat, punk.
No,
I mean, whatever.
We are bringing out good leaders and we would entertain that.
Good leaders.
Guys, we are out of here.
See, City Pain, Sakura, they put this for
I beg. This is the standard or something above here or nothing else. I'm out of here.
DJ Paco Rich.